I would recommend an international debate tournament to those people who are basically curious about debating, and again, if they want to push themselves and challenge themselves and experience an international environment, because I think it's really worth it. You can improve your skills and you have a great feeling after the debate has been over, and also you get to discover certain topics in detail.
We are at Engame Academy's online debate society session with our debate society leaders, unfortunately without Balázs, and also with our team members whom we attended the International Debate Tournament.
And what do you do here at the Debate Society?
We usually have 1 or 2 hour sessions. On the 1 hour sessions we only have one debate, and on the 2 hour session we have 1 hour of games or a little bit of teaching and learning together, and then after that we have a debate.
Exciting. And what do you like most about debating or the Debate Society itself?
So for me personally, I think what I like most about the debate society and debating overall is generally the community and meeting and debating with a lot of other people, especially in competitions when there's basically your group, which consists of 4 or 5 people that you know, and then you go against many groups that are new to you, and these are all new people. And another thing that I really like about debating overall is kind of just it really makes you kind of think more logically, and also kind of really helps you in your personal life as well. Because unlike normal daily arguments that you might have with your family member or friend, it kind of shows that even if you don't agree with the opposite side, after we finish with the debate, we usually just chat and we're really friendly with each other, and we realize that just because we don't agree on this issue, that doesn't mean we need to hate each other.
You have mentioned that you have participated in an international debate competition. How does this fit into your activities? Is this something that you train towards to, or is it something that you do every year?
Well, as a team, we had one smaller debate competition before this one, but it was much higher level. It was not easy to actually fit into our everyday lives because it took up a whole weekend, and also we had to prepare a lot for it. So we spent one Sunday on it, and also some afternoons after school. And well, yeah, as I said, we had to spend most of our weekends debating.
And so when it comes to such a competition, what does happen at a debate competition, and what happened at this particular international one?
So we took part in a Slovenian tournament, and it was very international. So there were teams from all around the world. I think about from 40 countries, and there were more than 150 teams, so a lot. And we, for example, debated against the US and against Jamaica, or also in Europe, Italy, Slovenia, Romania, so a lot of countries and a lot of teams from everywhere. And we did it all in a weekend. There were 6 rounds of debates. And in the following days, there were finals for those who got into those. Well, we didn't, but we still really enjoyed those 6 rounds, and we got great experiences from that.
And how did you discover this opportunity, or why did you decide to enter?
Well, for me personally, I wanted to challenge myself, basically. I wanted to push my limits because, it sounded like a really cool and amazing opportunity to debate in an international environment against different nationalities. And also, I have heard from some people how a debate tournament actually looks like, but I haven't experienced it, so I really wanted to see what is going on. And I would recommend an international debate tournament to those people who are basically curious about debating, and again, if they want to push themselves and challenge themselves and experience an international environment, because I think it's really worth it. You can improve your skills and you have a great feeling after the debate has been over, and also you get to discover certain topics in detail. Our team had, for example, a political debate about the US-Taliban agreement, and I'm sure that we all learned some interesting things about that specific topic and some other ones as well.
That sounds indeed very exciting. I just wanted to ask you about this one. What kind of topics did you encounter on this competition, and what was your favorite one, and what was, for example, the most challenging one? Curious about it.
So we had 3 prepared motions or topics, and one of them was what Oliver mentioned, the US-Taliban agreement one. And I think for me personally, that was the best debate. And it was my favorite because it was really challenging to prepare for that, because I had no idea about the topic at all. But then when we got ourselves deep into the topic, it was really great to know about it and to debate about it. And we actually won that debate, so it was a great experience. And also there was a prepared topic about abolishing marriages and another about war memorials. And then the others were impromptu motions, which were a bit more complicated. These were the ones that were given before the debates. So these were a bit harder for us, but still it was very interesting to see them.
Well, congrats on winning that one. It sounds like a difficult topic to debate about. So yeah, and what do you think was the key to success in winning this debate, or in general, what is good to keep in mind when debating?
Yeah, in general, I think repetition is basically the key to success and becoming good at debating overall. And going to as many tournaments, participating as many debate societies as you can. I remember the first time I went to a debate society, and I remember when we only had 2-minute speeches, and already from that it was really something that I was very nervous to go up there and actually speak my mind. But now over a year and a half of doing debating, now I kind of see this as kind of getting away from my daily life and kind of just a relaxation or something fun that I actually look forward to. So I think if you really want to be good at debating, is just really go to as many competitions and come to as many societies as you can. And don't really worry about it if you don't win, or necessarily you don't do so well in a speech, because you learn from every time you take part.
Yeah, great, thank you. And is there anything that you learned in this particular tournament that you would like to share with the others?
Well, me personally, as I've already mentioned, I learned some interesting things and facts about certain topics, and I really discovered them in detail and looked at both sides to make sure that I am and the team as a whole is prepared for debating both sides. And also I saw some strategies that the different teams brought in, and I think it's great to learn from the other teams as well, what they were strong at and how they basically built up their strategy. And from basically I saw that as the tournament progressed, I could follow the debate itself easier. So I got used to the international environment and the different accents. So that's something that probably could be mentioned as an experience or something that I learned to follow others' thoughts from other nationalities.
Thank you. Yeah, that sounds like something to look out for in the future as well. And what would you say to the other society members or anyone wanting to enter such an international or a smaller competition? in the future?
Well, I would say just definitely go for it and really try yourself out. Because overall, I think it was a really great experience, not for me, but I think I can say it in the name of my team as well, that for all of us, it was an amazing experience, these 2 days. And you also learn so many things in such a short amount of time you wouldn't usually do. And besides that, one of the other positive sides or advantages is that you also get to make a lot of new friends. So I'll definitely recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope that we have sparked some interest in future competitions. And thank you so much for making the time for this interview.